One of the biggest mistakes new YouTubers make is choosing a niche based on excitement. A few weeks later, the excitement disappears, the views don't come, and they quit. It doesn't have to be that way. After growing and monetizing YouTube channels myself, I've realized there are 4 things that matter far more than people think when choosing a niche. Let's go through them. Number 1, demand. The first thing you need to consider is demand. Before you get excited about a niche, ask yourself one simple question. Do people actually want to watch this type of content? Because here's the truth. Just because you find a topic interesting doesn't mean there's an active audience for it. The easiest way to find out is to open YouTube and search for that topic. Look at the channels that come up. Are they still uploading consistently? More importantly, are people still watching? Don't just look at one viral video. Check videos uploaded a few days ago, a few weeks ago, or even a month ago. If those videos are still getting solid views, that's usually a good sign that there's an active audience interested in that niche. And here's something a lot of beginners forget. Don't choose a niche based on what you would watch. Choose it based on what your target audience wants to watch. Always think about the person you're creating for. What are they searching for? What problems are they trying to solve? What would make them click on a video? If you can't clearly identify the audience for your content, it's going to be much harder to grow a channel around it. Number 2. Resources. Do you have what it takes to create this content? The second thing you need to consider is your resources. And when I say resources, I don't just mean money. I mean everything you have available right now. Ask yourself this question. With the exact resources I have today, can I consistently create videos in this niche? And if not, am I willing to invest in the things I'm missing? This question alone will eliminate a lot of niches for you. The reason is simple. Different niches require different resources. For example, if you want to start a storytelling channel, you're going to need good visuals, good scripting, and editing that keeps people engaged throughout the video. If you want to start a motivation channel, then your voice becomes a huge part of the experience. You may need a more professional sounding voiceover, which could mean investing in something like 11 Labs or hiring a voice actor if that's the direction you want to go. Now, compare that to an educational channel like this one. Most of the value comes from the information itself. As long as your voice is clear and people can easily understand what you're saying, you already have what you need to get started. The same thing applies if you don't have a good camera, a decent microphone, or a suitable place to film. Instead of forcing yourself into a niche that depends on those things, choose one that works with the equipment you already have. Number 3, sustainability. Can you stick with it? Now, I'm not saying you have to absolutely love the niche, but you also shouldn't choose a topic that you have no interest in at all. For example, if you have to spend hours researching the basics every single time you want to make a video, that's usually a sign that the niche isn't a natural fit for you. A simple test I like to use is this. Can you honestly see yourself making 100 videos in this niche without burning out? If the answer is no, I'd seriously think twice before choosing it. Another trick is to pay attention to your own ideas. When you think about a particular niche, do video ideas naturally start coming into your head? Or do you struggle to think of even 5? Because if the ideas keep coming naturally, that's usually a good sign you've found a niche you can stay with for a long time. And trust me, on YouTube, consistency almost always beats short bursts of motivation. Number 4, RPM. Don't ignore the money. In simple terms, RPM stand for revenue per mille, and it's the amount you actually earn from YouTube for every 1,000 views on your channel. 2 channels with the same number of views can earn completely different amounts. Some niches naturally attract advertisers who are willing to pay more than others. On top of that, the location of your audience also plays a huge role. An audience from one country can generate a completely different RPM from an audience in another. That's why I recommend doing a little research before choosing your niche. Think about the type of audience your content is likely to attract and whether that niche generally has good earning potential. But don't choose a niche just because it has a high RPM. If you can't stay consistent, the RPM won't matter because you won't keep making videos. Instead, try to find the right balance. Choose a niche that has demand, matches the resources you already have, is something you can stay consistent with, and also has good monetization potential. If you can get those 4 things right, you'll be giving yourself a much better chance of building a successful YouTube channel. If you found this video helpful and you want more practical, experience-based advice on growing your channel, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.